at it again. I'm going out to one of our fields we do have a field that is ready to be harvested. We just don't know exactly how good it is. So I am going to bring over the header trailer and start the day today. Jim will be... Uh-oh. This was all leveled out. What happened? We'll fix that later. That won't be good for the trucks, because then it'll be hard for the workers, so I'll get that. A lot of this corn is the same as it was a few days ago. They're almost ready to harvest, but not quite. And I'm kind of getting concerned if maybe I am wrong about this, of the other field, and we just gotta wait. Because I really don't want to drive all the way over here. That's why I brought the header trailer, just in case if I ever had to. And I was supposed to make a turn there, I think. Yeah, because there's that grain elevator. Oh boy. I better turn around in my own field here. Hey Jim, yeah, I'm heading down to one of the fields this morning. I'm gonna see if we can see what the moisture is like. I don't know how well it is, but I'll give it a try. Yeah. Well, what it was reading was, well, I think it's like 13-14% on the yield map. Not on the yield map, but on the moisture. That's what it's saying for the soybeans. Corn is, I think, 20-22%. 15% on the soybeans down there, you think, right now? I'm checking the field right now. It's right by that grain elevator that we stored the semis. Right. Well, yeah, that doesn't look the best. But they all really don't look the best, so I don't know. I'm getting onto the main road right now, the state road. No cars coming. Yeah, I'm seeing some soybeans over here though that look close to being obviously that clip didn't save, therefore I'm not gonna repeat myself all through that. So I'm heading back to the farm now because I'm just over and done with trying to figure out what fields I can get done. So basically all of today we're just gonna wait, and hopefully tomorrow we'll get a field out and open. It's just, I just want to get harvested. The moisture is spot on. It's November. I don't like harvesting this late, but none of the crops really dried out in time in October, sadly, so. And I planted them all in May, so I don't know what the big deal was, but they decided not to do so well. So here we go. We're gonna open up this lovely field. Now this is the demo I was talking about, and oh my gosh, is it dusty. Dusty beans. It means they're dry. Wow. So the yield is not so well, but I figure that because we're now opening up this field. The end rows are never so well. 70%, that's not bad. I can handle 70. This header is also new to us. I never really ran a Hydroflex like this, so I never really ran a honeybee header generally, but off we are. We're starting off the day. I should probably put my reel in some. I feel like they're a little bit out. So this is what helps feed in the crop a little bit better, is having your reel in and just kind of sending it. But see, now that's too close. I need it out. There we go. So the yield is now doing a lot better, so I can crank this up to 4 miles an hour. 1 to 4, I'm gonna go about 4 miles an hour through here and see what's bringing. The yield is doing absolutely fantastic. We're up to about 80% now to 100, so it's doing real well over here. Gen 4. So that was Jim on the radio, by the way. If you guys don't know, we use lovely radios. Alright, so that's done. I gotta get used to this manual transmission kind of a deal of me actually shifting the gears. Now, as of right now, I am not using GPS or guidance steer or whatever you guys want to use, because we really don't need it, especially doing the headlands. You really shouldn't use them, but let's see what brings us over here. Am I gonna make it? Am I going to? No, I'm not. I tried. I wasn't gonna make it. And those are other headers. So this field really actually should be more of our government land of just grass and wildlife, but we had soybeans here. Might as well just use them and then plant grass and something to mow. CRP, that's what it is, CRP. Oops, dial it down. So it's definitely not too bad. We're going about 4 miles an hour. Obviously, as we get to more of the bigger fields, it won't be as laggy. It's just because we're out on the farm right now. But we'll knock this field out, and we'll see its average. But it's doing real well. We're already at 20% and just doing the first headland, so I'm sure we'll be at 40% the second headland. And then from then on, I'm just going to go on a 5-degree angle and see how well it's cutting compared to our 40 FD and those 35-foot flex draper heads. Those EPS heads. So, I like the head, but I'm going to finish up this field off camera, and then I'll see you on the next field. Whew, wow. Okay, so the soybeans did pretty good over there. Just this corner area was a little iffy, but the rest of the field was fantastic. I'm finished unloading into the grain cart, and we're gonna drop the header off on this field. This was a good demo, but we'll run a little bit more. But right now, I gotta get the other fields going, so we'll drop the head, and we'll go drive down to, I don't know, we'll open the other fields up. So, for the first time, I think this is really the first time I really filmed this, of me being the grain cart driver. We're gonna kick off more soybeans today, and hopefully get them done before the frost comes eventually. So, we have this field. It's a massive field. We'll go with the 40-foot, and I'll drive grain cart. This will be fun. I'm good. I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, back on the farm. Start the combine. Come on, girl, start. It's a lot quieter than the 9870, that's for sure. So, I can't pull it with this. So I'm gonna drive down the field. I'm gonna drive down the road with this combine, and we'll go to the field, and I'll have one of my pickup trucks drive the header cart down and trailer. And we'll combine some beans. It's a big field, but we'll get it done. I have some good vibes about it, of us getting it done, because I don't know, these beans aren't quite ready on the farm, so we're gonna go kick off stuff that are a mile west of us, and figure out what's going on. That's where I think I'm gonna have Nate drive this combine and open up the field, or the Millennial farmer open up the field, or I'll open up the field. But I'll be running grain cart. Frank or Jim will be running semi. And then I think either Nate or the Millennial farmer will be driving this combine. They'll just, we'll be going about 3.5-4 miles an hour, I think we should do. But the Millennial farmer was nice enough to come out and help, you know, on his similar farm. So we'll see what this field brings us. I think I should park here. I don't really like cutting into my field just to get a header on, so I'm gonna park across from the road. It's across from the ditch. Wrong button. And stop. You always gotta check the beans first before you actually harvest it. It's just one of those. Before you actually harvest it, it's just one of those things, you know? Let's turn on the radio and figure out what song's playing. Well, guys, we slightly were opening up this field. I didn't quite show you guys how I did it, but when you open up the field, it's a bit different, but soybeans do look pretty nice. The yield is doing real well. Check around here, make sure there's no big clunks anywhere. Uh-oh. What did I click? Alright, back up a little. Go forward. Should dial it back. 2 miles an hour. You got some muddy areas over here, Jim. Just be careful with the grain cart if you ever come over here. So, our yields are doing pretty decent. I would expect better, but guess what? They work. So we're getting out here, we're harvesting. We got about, I think this is 120 acres to 150 acre area. So we'll get out here, we'll harvest. I'm not gonna get all of it on film for you guys because we're moving about 3.5 miles an hour, give or take. And these are some good beans, but I mean, especially where I am, I gotta concentrate and make sure I don't hit any trees, because there's a lot of trees near here, and I don't want to hit any. So, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you guys check out my other videos, and I'll just be harvesting, watching farms, the Millennial farmer, stuff like that. I mean, I guess. I mean, maybe the Welkers. I don't know. I don't think, maybe, I don't know. I think that'll be interesting. Watching Welker farms and harvesting with a John Deere. That'll be funny. I'll be watching the case guys while driving a John. Okay, never mind. It's a bad joke. Thank you guys for watching. Luca out. Back. Everything is running pretty good, but it's starting to rain. It's just been raining, and hopefully it looks like it's calming down quite a bit. So we'll hopefully get back to harvesting the beans and corn. I still have a field. Actually, I still have a combine with no grain cart that was supposed to unload, or that Jim was supposed to unload a while back ago, of corn that's now sitting there wet. And the hopper is not closed, but we got all these soybeans to get out, and we are not harvesting today with them. The corn, I'll have to check. If they were at a lower percentage, it should be fine. But they got that field knocked out with the Claas Lexion. I got a neighbor that came out and was running it along with our dealer. One of the dealers that knows how to run Claas came out, set that machine up. So we were getting prepped with all that, but shut it off. So I'm gonna run into this one. And I'm gonna hook up our lovely ripper and get this all hooked up. Meanwhile, it's raining, and it's a bit muddy. But we have a guy that's coming out. We're gonna change. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna change our layout of our soil. So, because right now this is just like dirt. So we may change this to all gravel. And then this won't be gravel anymore. That will be all concrete. I gotta get up here. And I gotta make sure that's leveled out better. Probably should upgrade this shed to something else because I need some bigger doors. I need something like what the Millennial farmer has, and I don't think I have one in stock. Right when I get in here, it stops raining. So this is our brand new 2730 John Deere Ripper. I had never really used this machine. This has, I think, very little acres on it. I bought it brand new by John Deere, so it really has no hours on it. But this is what our tillage will be done by. Start up and fold it. So you guys see how it folds. It's a 26 foot, 27 foot, so it's not, so it folds up. It doesn't fold the shanks. It's a 9-shank ripper, but it does fold the leveling discs in this. So primarily this from that to about that, that's about the size of their ripper. And then I just added, this has been added, so I gotta find something that's about half that. So 7.9 divided by 3, it's 3 sections, is 2. Oops. Yeah, it's about 2.6 meters. So probably not that. So that's about 8 feet, 8 feet, and 8 feet. So I don't know, probably not just that, but I gotta figure out another idea, because I don't know if I want something that's similar to his as an 18 foot. This one I'm kind of debating on, because I can make it green like John Deere. The only problem is it uses a 3-point, and I don't like that design either. once again, like this would be good. I can do a green. It just, I just don't know. I'm struggling. Like, this is perfect. It's just not the right color. That's more like a 2700, but still good. This I used before. This I can change the black, so it'd be like that. That's not much of a ripper. Subsoilers, I don't have much of a ripper there either. I think what J modding should do is update the 2730 ripper so you have options instead of just the base like this. I think it should be all of a plow or cultivator, subsoiler, you name it, and it should have an option with rolling baskets, the crumblers, nothing, just the rolling discs, and a harrow in the back, and then you can design your own how many shanks you want on there and your width, and then you can choose if you want them to fold or not fold. So I think that, in my opinion, would be the best for this equipment, because I need something that's like a 5 meter, 4.65 meter width, not folding. And I don't know. I'm struggling with that, but let me know what you guys. So I am opening up the tarp now on this grain cart. I got the auger out, and I'm gonna unload at least most of this into this one semi that's out in the field. We got the water out, but it has dried out some. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I don't know if the beans will go or not. Ooh, tarps. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been real bad, Luca. Real bad. Another mod I think is coming out soon, though, is a Landol set by Custom Modding. I saw that on Facebook the other day, and one of those is a Landol Ripper, and that's something that I want that would be as close as possible to his John Deere Ripper. So hopefully that'll be coming out soon. Mods are getting released. I just gotta make room on the storage so I can actually download new mods. So I gotta go through again, look at older mods that I don't want when I started up the game. I gotta go through and see what mods I really don't need to replace them. But alright, so shut this one off, hop in here, start this one up, this one. So I got another truck. This is more of an international or a Western Star truck, I guess you can say. And the truck he has obviously is a Kenworth. So I have 2 of these Warriors trucks, and then I got one Mack. That Mack, I got stuck somehow. Don't ask how I got stuck. I got stuck somehow. And I'm gonna try, ooh, whoa, don't hit the mailbox, and don't get this one stuck either. Don't get this one stuck. Come on. There it goes, a little bit more. It's slipping on the dirt. I don't think it's moving. Well, that's 2 that's stuck. Oh. Look at that. That really got stuck in there. The only thing I can think of is just towing this back, but the load will be emptied. Obviously, it would be sold. Oh, so that's 2. There's the other truck. That's 2 trucks down. Lovely. This is why I should have built a ramp somewhere over here to exit the field. Unless there was... Oh. There was that one over there. Okay then, so... Wow, nice and clean. So this combine is actually a demo of mine. I do not own this combine, but I did wish I did. So, before I can really do anything with this combine and run it, because our lovely S790 I'm demoing is not in use right now. So I'm going to shut this off, augers out. Because I got to make 2 headlands, and this is a humongous field. So I got to figure out where a grain cart would be. I got to get the soybeans out. Oh, no. Alright. This is something I really do not like to do on a full hopper, driving down a field or a road with a 30-foot head. But we'll get to that semi-truck on the farm, bring to the lovely grain dryer that is not on our farm, so I gotta drive quite a ways just to deliver it. Hopefully they have a scale so I know how much I'm putting in there. I would say a neighbor's soybean field, but this is our field. If you noticed, our rows are a lot different. Look at how I harvest it. It's on angles. Believe it or not, they're on a 5-degree angle. So I am manually driving on a 5-degree angle because we don't have GPS. So that's how we're harvesting soybeans now. With a draper belt, 5-degree angle. So my goal is, I did purchase it, but I'm gonna sell it probably. And they're the Phoenix trucks, like Kenworth's. And I bought the 3 I want, but I think I'm gonna wait until I can find a used one on discount. Now, this... this is something I want. Like, really bad. Like, this is perfect for what I want it to do. Look at it. It's just... Oops. Alright, well that one's full. Let's try this one again. I'll go down the field and do the second headland. I kind of combined these 2 fields together, but I don't know how well this is working. So, lovely field view. You can see what our yields were. They kind of, this is what I like about farming too, is your yield map makes like little art pieces. And we only got 1 field done. That field is somewhat done. That one is a straight up yield that's like unbelievable. But the field I'm in, oh, I can believe it. Actually got this right this time with the right row. So everything looks good on the 90. We have plenty of diesel and DEF. Let's just and government juice is what a lot of people say. Let's go about 4.5 and see what's giving us. Whoa. I'm liking this. Oh yeah, I'm liking this a lot. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this, and I'm missing rows. Oh boy, I'm missing rows. Don't worry about that. That's for pheasants. I'm going up to about 5 miles an hour. This is fast enough for me. Just wow. I just gotta make myself around. I made it. Oh yeah, I made this just fine, but okay. So corn harvest has now started. We're gonna get as many acres as we can. I'm doing the headlands and I'll switch over, but I'm not gonna give you the full rundown because headlands are kind of boring. And I'm probably gonna be stopped at the same place I was last time I needed to be full. And so it's a big deal. And I gotta drive that semi to the grain dryer so we can start drying corn to bring to the ethanol plant this winter, hopefully. And I'm already 50% full. So I'll catch you guys later, and I'll probably be running our... Stop beeping at me. I got it. Anyway, I'll be running our demo. Gosh darn it, I didn't even make it all the way to that where the other one was. Huh. Filled it up and shut it down. Okay, well, this is gonna do it for this episode, obviously, because I don't want to make it super boring and super long. And, well, I gotta get tillage done. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna get this field kicked off. Obviously, I'm driving our other demo, our lovely S680. 2015 model, and we're gonna get out here, finish up this these few rows of corn. I would have liked it to done with the 12 row, but we can't really. So I'm gonna be using it with this one, but at least we got the end rows done, so it's not that big of a deal. So I can go back and forth with this and unload on the go if I have to. And we're just gonna get at it. I'm harvesting as much as I can. This is an older head. We got this head in 2005, and then we traded in with another 8-row head because we had the 2 combines. So the one that went with the 9650 was the one that it was an 843, I think it was. And then we switched over to the 608C, this header. And which we still have, might as well still use it. And now I'm just putting more hours on it. We got this one I think in 2013, 2012, 2013. So it's fairly new, but we might as well use it on the farm if we can, because the amount of stuff we're doing, we kind of just are doing. Does that make sense? Stuff we're doing, we're kind of doing. Let's see, 6 miles an hour probably is too fast in this corn. This is really bad corn. Really bad. Let's see, if we get in a gooder area, I'll go about 5. And maybe 4.5. We'll go 4.5. Better. It's not bad over here. I'm just getting pretty full though. I'm already at 80%. I officially got this. This one's an older truck. Has some hours on it, and It's a Mack. This is replacing for them for the Peterbilt. And I'm gonna unload corn into here, and then I'm gonna have the other 2 trucks go out and do all that. So we're gonna unload into this semi and bring it to the grain dryer and hopefully get some corn drying before I move on with all the other stuff. This is what's going on today. It's nothing much. I'm just on the state road unloading. Okay. So, I'm gonna do the headlines off camera, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Luca, out.